Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to English Listen Easy. Let's make English easy and fun today.
Hey everyone, I'm Jack, and she is Emma.
And today we are talking about speaking English, your brain and your mouth.
Yes, because sometimes they don't work together.
And that is a very real problem for a lot of English learners.
So true. I know that feeling very well.
Me too, Jack. Me too. Okay, but first, how are you today?
I'm good, a little tired.
Why are you tired?
I was speaking English out loud all morning.
What? Really? At home?
Yes, I talk to myself in English now. I walk around my apartment and just talk.
That is so funny. What do you say?
Simple things. I want coffee. The weather is cold today. I am going to the kitchen.
I love that. Do your neighbors hear you?
Probably, but I don't care. It helps a lot.
It really does. I do the same thing. I was practicing out loud this morning too.
We are both talking to ourselves. That is our life now.
This is what learning English does to you.
Yes, welcome to English learning.
Okay, so speaking English. A lot of people can read English. They can understand English.
But then someone asks them a question in English.
And nothing comes out. The mouth just stops.
Yes, why does that happen?
I think the brain is not ready. It knows the words, but speaking is fast.
Right. Reading is slow. You can stop. You can think. You can go back.
But speaking, you need to talk right now. No time to think.
And the brain gets scared. Everything stops.
Exactly. It is like the brain and the mouth are not close friends yet.
They need to spend more time together.
Yes, they need to get close, and that takes practice.
So how do we fix this? How do we train the brain and the mouth to work together?
I have ideas, but first, Jack, tell me a story, a real story.
What kind of story?
A time when your mouth stopped working in English.
Oh no. Okay, I have one. It is embarrassing.
Perfect. I love embarrassing stories.
So, I was at a coffee shop, a small place near my home, very normal.
Okay, and?
A woman behind the counter asked me something in English, a simple question.
What was the question?
She asked me, "Do you want milk in your coffee?"
That is a very simple question, Jack.
I know, but I looked at her and nothing came out. Total silence.
Nothing?
Nothing. She looked at me, I looked at her, 3 seconds, 5 seconds.
Oh no, what happened?
And then I said, "Yes, milk, please, yes."
You said yes twice.
I was nervous. My brain knew the answer, but my mouth was not ready at all.
How did you feel after that?
So embarrassed. I walked out with my coffee and I thought, I need to train more.
But now you think it is funny, right?
Now I think it is very funny, and I know it is a very normal thing for learners.
Yes, it happens to everyone.
Tell me your story.
Okay, one time it was bad. I was in a store. a big store, a lot of people.
Okay, and?
I wanted to ask where the bathroom was. Simple question.
And you forgot the word?
I walked up to a worker. I opened my mouth. I said, "Where is the room for—"
The room for?
I forgot the word bathroom. My brain just went empty, like a white screen.
Oh no! What did the worker do?
He looked at me. He waited. I was so close to just walking away and finding it myself.
Were you close to the door?
Yes, I was very close, but I stayed. I used my phone. I showed him the word on the screen.
That is a solution.
Not the best solution, but it worked. He showed me where to go.
So your phone saved you that day.
It did, but I thought, I don't want to use my phone every time. I want to speak real words out loud.
That's a good goal, and that's why training is so important.
Right. And I think the first thing, the most important thing, is to speak out loud every day.
Not just read, not just listen, but actually speak.
Yes, out loud, even alone, even at home, even in the shower.
In the shower?
Yes, great time to practice. Nobody hears you.
Okay, I will try that.
You talk to yourself in the kitchen. I talk in the shower. We are very different people.
But we both speak English.
Exactly. And that's the point. You need to make your mouth move every day.
Because speaking English uses your mouth muscles too.
Right. It's like exercise. If you don't do it, you get slow. But if you do it every day, you get faster and it gets easier.
Start small. Start with very simple sentences.
I want water. It is a nice day. I am happy. Simple is fine.
Simple is great. Simple sentences are a very good start.
And every day, add a little more. By the way, don't worry about making a mistake. A mistake is okay.
Oh yes, this is very important. A mistake is not bad.
A mistake means you tried, and trying is good.
If you never try, you never make a mistake, but you also never learn.
Exactly. A mistake is your teacher.
I made so many mistakes when I started speaking English. So many.
Tell me one more. Give me an example.
Okay. One time I wanted to say, I am excited, but I said, I am excited. Excite. I could not say the word.
You got stuck on your own sentence.
Yes, in front of people. I felt so bad.
But you remember it now, and you never make that mistake again.
Never. I know that word perfectly now.
That is the power of a mistake. You make it, you feel embarrassed, you remember it forever.
A very effective way to learn.
The most effective way. So don't be afraid. Make the mistake, learn from it, move on.
And listeners, same for you. Don't be afraid.
We believe in you. We really do.
Hey, if you are enjoying this episode, please subscribe. We post new episodes all the time. We'd love to have you back.
Yes, subscribe so you don't miss new episodes. We work hard to make them for you.
Okay, so speak out loud every day. Don't be afraid of a mistake. What else, Emma?
Listen and repeat. This is a very powerful way to train.
Explain it. How does it work?
You listen to something in English, a podcast, a video, a short sentence, and then you say it out loud. You copy the speaker.
You copy the words, the sounds, the speed.
Yes, and you try to sound close to the speaker. Not perfect, just close.
This is great for your mouth. It learns how English words feel to say.
And your brain learns full sentences, not just words, full sentences.
I did this with podcasts, with this podcast actually.
You listened to us and then repeated us?
Yes, I listened, then I pressed pause, then I said the sentence out loud.
And did it help?
A lot. I could feel my mouth getting better. My speed got better too.
That is so great. I love hearing that.
And the key is out loud, not in your head. Your mouth needs to move.
In your head is easy. Out loud is real training.
Because when you speak out loud, your brain works in a different way, a faster way.
Yes, and over time, the brain and mouth get close. They work together.
They become a team.
Team brain and team mouth, working together at last.
I want that on a t-shirt.
Me too. Okay, so to sum up, speak out loud every day. Listen and repeat. Don't fear a mistake.
And be patient. It takes time. That is okay.
Yes, don't try to do everything in one day. Go step by step.
1 sentence today, 2 sentences tomorrow, 5 sentences next week.
And one day, you will talk to someone in English and the words will just come out.
That is the best feeling. I remember my first real conversation in English.
Tell me, how was it?
It was short, very short, but I talked. I asked a question, the person answered, I understood, I answered back.
That is amazing. A real conversation.
I was so happy. Something just clicked in my brain.
Yes, that click is real, and everyone can feel it. You just need to keep going.
Don't stop, even when it is hard, even when you make a mistake.
Especially when you make a mistake. That's when you are learning the most.
So keep going, beautiful people. We are cheering for you.
Okay, our bonus tip for today. Are you ready?
Ready.
Talk to yourself in English every day out loud, even for just 5 minutes.
In the kitchen, in the shower, on the way to work.
Say what you see. Say what you want. Say what you think.
I see a tree. I want lunch. I think it is going to rain.
Simple sentences out loud every day. Your brain and mouth will get close. They will become friends.
And now the word of this episode. The word is mistake.
A mistake is when you do something wrong. You try, but the result is not right.
For example, I made a mistake. I said the wrong word.
But a mistake is not bad. A mistake helps you learn.
A mistake means you tried, and that is always good.
Use this word this week. Say it out loud.
And in our last episode, our word was close. Close means near, not far.
Or 2 people can be close, good friends, near each other's heart.
We hope you used the word close this week, did you?
This week, use mistake. Write a sentence in the comments.
For example, I made a mistake today, but I learned from it. Or, a mistake is okay. It helps me get better.
Write your sentence. It helps you remember the word. You make the sentence yourself, you write it down, it stays in your brain.
That's how vocabulary works. You have to use it.
Okay, beautiful people, thank you so much for listening today.
We hope this episode helped you. If it did, please like it, share it, and subscribe.
New episodes are coming all the time. We're always working on new episodes for you.
Come back soon. We will be here.
Remember, speak out loud, don't be afraid of a mistake, and keep going.
You are doing great. We believe in you.
Bye-bye, beautiful people.
See you next time.